be stronger. We'll be better.
Biggie said when I die I wanna go to hell, cause I'm a piece of mess and it ain't hard to tell. I don't wanna go to heaven with the goodies, wanna go to hell with the dudes in black hoodies for the money and the power. Why would he? I don't know. Why I put him in the place and said that he ain't wanna go. Ain't no promise for them all. Lord have mercy on my soul. Man, we sick of blowing smoke, yeah. Man, we Christians, we ain't politicians, yeah. Naturally, they got a problem with it. Hate to be the bearer of the bad news. Like I said, this ain't just my opinion. Whoa, let's take the murder and the Beatles story. Shot John Lennon died prematurely. Heavy heart I bear for all his loved ones. They shot him dead before he reached his 40s. Whoa, he wrote it down, that was Jesus for me. Huh? I just wanna know if God is real. It's a quote and it's been reported. Huh? If he is, then I went out of hell. It's such a shame when it gets distorted. Huh? Man, we talk about Robert Bell. It's so unfortunate that he departed. I pray we never change if it's out of fear.
All these misconceptions headed my direction, looking for an answer. Which way do I go? All my imperfections, can we find an answer?
That's all. How y'all feeling? Y'all all right?
Which way do I go?
Hey, man, they got us running scared. Gotta talk around it in the so unfair. I thought America was land of the free. Can't talk about it in the public square. Keep it to yourself like a private eye. Nobody talk about it till it's homicide. They only seem to talk about is love. Nobody talk about the other side. I'm not a judge, only God is. I cannot pretend to know with pockets. I cannot pretend to know with blood with. All I know is that it's like a pop quiz. Where do I go when I finish here? What if I repent and say the sinner's prayer? Huh? What happens when I disappear? Hell, I cannot love it, God sinners there.
All these misconceptions
headed in my direction.
For an answer, which way do I go?
All my imperfections, can we find an answer? Are y'all ready? Anything we got suffer. God is not a villain at the monster's bar. What about the people that I never heard? All I know is everybody's held accountable. All I know is he's a judge and he judges right. That's what I tell them all on the other night. If you believe when you break the law, you can go to jail. If you breaking the law of heaven, you go to hell. Dang. Now hold on. I don't know if I'm feeling that all right now. I don't know if I feel the whole stop, fold your arms and stare at the rapper thing. Look at the person next to you, give him a high five. Tell him it's good to see you tonight, good to see you tonight. I need y'all to say this with me. Say, welcome to the Hunger Games. Welcome to the Hunger Games. All right, now I need y'all to say this with me, it's real easy. Hey, power running through my veins. I can change if I want to change. Temptation driving me insane. What we tell them? Welcome to the Hunger Games. Say power running through my veins. I can change if I want to change. Temptation driving me insane. What we tell them?
We're always choosing misery.
Are y'all ready, Nassau?
Plan to say no to that second helping, or that drink, or that look into the magazine.
I'm trying again.
Or
you ready, Nassau?
And so we surrender in the moment to the God of the best.
Could have been why I should've listened to the prophet, but little homie told you should try it for you not get it. Did it, you got with it. That's on microscopic test till you tried to quit it. Found you couldn't stop it. Slave now, addicted to the rush. It's what you crave now, can I get enough? You're a Christian on a mission and a battle here is tough. And the matter that you grapple with is battling with lust, I know. Just took another finger in the Vaseline. Dipped another finger in the Vaseline. Flesh was on fire, gave it gasoline. This is just a battle for your average fan. Every human with a beating heart. Every Christian struggles, but we pressing just to beat them up. Supernatural powers running through us. We need to spark, but we can't determine if we Spider-Man or Peter Parker. Yup, I'm confused now. Which one is it? Losers are we winners? Are we saints or are we sinners? And I'm trying to figure out if we victims or we victors. But I guess it all depends what you cooking up with it. Walk with me. Walk with me.
This power's running through my veins. I can change.
Walk with me.
Change. Temptation driving me insane.
What we tell them?
Welcome to the Hunger Games.
Hey, said you is what you eating at. Really love God, you been shining like a beacon at. Sound like you got knowledge, you been walking in your freedom, man. Faithful through the week, but you be fighting on the weekends. Yup, I know the Christian life's a struggle now. Friday night is popping and city life is buzzing now. That's about the time you used to call out for another round. Now you gotta choose between life and the underground. But I feel like you owe it to yourself, don't you? Sin is magnetic when it pulls you. You try to pull away, it keeps pushing. And you want it bad, but you know it's poison. Well, like my God, I feel so powerless. Crying out to Jesus saying, Jesus, I know I'm a mess. Looking at the hours left. Jesus, get me out of this. But you know we lose it if we try to fight in our own strength. Yeah? Screaming, God save me, God save me. I know I gotta die daily, if I need deliverance from gluttony. Fine ladies, I know. Walk with me, walk with me.
This power's running through my veins.
I don't see everybody walking.
Change if I want to change. Temptation driving me insane.
What we tell them?
Welcome to the Hunger Games.
Yup. Said you winning, man, you winning, man. Victory in Jesus and you strengthened in the inner, man. Yeah, we give them Jesus when we play it down that winning jam. Cause we want to help them to come up with a preventive plan. Yup. Imagination is the key. I'm monitor my diet just to make it through the rip. And I know that all my strength could be based on what I eat. So if I didn't have my belly, then I'm faithful when I'm weak. I'm weak.
I don't think they're ready.
How y'all feeling? Y'all all right?
I got it.
Let me hear you say, though he slay me, slay me, slay me. Say, though he slay me, me ain't gonna bless him.
I ain't got no fast flow. Life is a fiasco. Stuff don't make me happy. Money causing cash flow. If I fall on hard times, I cry if I have to. Homie, I got joy though. And it's supernatural. Never left me out to dry. I got on my bathrobe. Cross my heart and hope to God. I try not to catch stones. God told me to drop mine. And I heard the glass broke. I ignored them death threats. I'm under his shadow. And I feel like I'm in a race car. Crash course, when I'm in the drought in the bottom drop. That ain't do not pass go. Life is full of pressure. I can lose all my possessions even when the pressure's on me. Y'all ready? No, he slay me, no, he
slay me. Real easy, side to side.
No, he slay me, no, he slay me.
Side to side, come with me, come with me.
No, he slay me, no, he
slay me. There it is. There it is. Now lose your mind. No, he slay me, no, he slay me. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
No, he slay me, no, he slay me.
I see you.
Happen, I'm switching up gears. Problems go down every day of the year. Time make us slow by my faith, but hold on, no weapon, no longer, no call on the Lord. And I hate the way weak partner. Sin got me on E-pop for that problem load of that. Pop and keep flexing down in that beef. Hey, I got nobody. Walk by faith like I don't see nobody. Roll with the champ for the train on the road for this white horse. Everywhere I need a Bugatti, my life harder, my faith harder. They never try to make a brother name, but no slipping, pipping, my hand gripping. I got a piece of that main guard, but he's still around cause they don't play low, buddy. Get a little hot, but they pray low, buddy. I'll bother with you, I gotta get you. He's straight. I need a little faith, little buddy. F-A-I-C-H, gotta get up. Around the corner.
Y'all ready?
This way. No, he slay me, no, he slay me, me, God bless him. No, he slay me.
It's real easy.
Me, God bless him.
That's it, that's it. That's it, real easy. Real easy. Real easy. Now lose your mind. No, he slay me, no, he slay me, me, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
No, he slay me, no, he slay me, me, God bless him.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
No, he slay me, no, he slay me, me, God bless him. No, he slay me, no, me still trust him for real.
Now what God is looking for is a generation of young people, of young older people, black people, white people, Bahamian people, Asian people that declare no matter what I face in this life, I will bless the Lord. If that's you tonight, do me a big favor. Scream. Go Islam, go Islam, yeah, go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Go Islam, yeah, go.
Let's go, let's go.
Go Islam, yeah, go.
Let's go, let's go.
Go Islam,
Me still trust him.
believe.
Put your ones in the air. Put your ones in the air. Put your ones in the air. Look at the person next to you. Person next to you. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Look at the person next to you. Say stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Stop. Now do me a big favor. Look at me. And with everything you got, let me hear you say. Stop playing with it. With it. With it. With it. With it.
Stop playing with it.
I guess it's time for me to go, but until then, yeah, stop playing with it, with it, with it. Hey, 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 stop playing with it, with it, with it. Now do me a favor, put your hands together. Here we go. Stop playing with it. Stop. Get them up high like you doing jumping jacks. Get them up. Hey, young world, I come in peace. Hard in the pink like Uncle Reese. All the homies is so authentic. Going hard till they go to sleep. Real Christians do real things. They ain't playing on both sides. Chill Christians in the building, but it's so hard to co-sign. Who am I to judge, right? Bang with Christians that blow minds. Bang with them my whole life, and they know that it's go time. Yeah. One's in the air. Look at the person next to you. Say in 2018, no more games. I can't hear you. In 2018, no more games. Say when it comes to Jesus, no more games. No more games. No more games. Yeah. Stop playing with it. Play with it. Play with it. Yeah, with it.
Stop playing with it.
Stop playing with it. With it. With it. Hey, with it. Hey. 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 Stop playing with it. With it. With it. With it. With it. Now I need you to do me a big favor. Put your hands in the air like you're doing jumping jacks. Stop playing with it. Stop. I sound like you're doing jumping jacks. That ain't jumping. Hey, young world, I come in peace. I love this part. I believe in God capiche. My God, he ain't got no limits.
No limits.
Sent his son to die for me. And my response is, live like I'm not just above all the nonsense. No man can stop us. You know who God is. Make noise. Don't believe it, just watch us. Time is, make a choice. Bow down, cuss. One more time, put your ones in the air. As we enter into a new year, we gotta go into the new year with a resolve. The resolve is that I'm gonna take my faith serious. It won't just be Sunday morning service. It'll be like my brother said, you gotta have it. If that's you tonight, let me hear you say it real loud. Stop playing with it. With it. With it. With it.
Stop playing with it.
Stop playing with it. I feel you. Stop playing with it. With it. With it. With it. I see you. Let's go.
Stop playing with it. Stop.
Loud and clear. Let me hear you. Loud and clear. Let me hear you. 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 I sit in the king's seat. Can you you hear me? I speak to you through the sun. Can you hear me? All rise for the King's speech. Can you hear me? Hear me? Hear me? All rise for the King's speech. Can you hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Hear me?
Can I tell y'all my story real quick? This is a quick story. I was just at McDonald's down the street, right near the hotel, having a conversation with a gentleman who I don't believe to be in the faith. I don't believe he's a Christian. Based on the conversation that we had, he was just telling me about how him and his girlfriend, his fiance actually had just broken up. His fiance cheated on him. And he then began to explain. I said, what would you do differently next time? Because he and his fiance had been together for 8 years. So I said, what would you do differently next time? He said, well, I would give her 100. I would give her everything. So what do you mean by that? He said, I did my dirt when I was with her. I fooled around while I was with her. So then he said, what about you? You married? I said, yeah, I've been married 15 years. And I said, yeah, and I've been with my wife for 21. We've been together 21 years. He said, again, not a believer. He said, you always kept it 100? For the baby boomers, that means, have you always been honest? And I said, well, what do you mean exactly? Like, have I ever lied to my wife? Or have I ever cheated on her? He said, cheated. I said, yes. He said, while y'all were in a relationship, while you were married? I said, both. Oh, already. Some people are like, we can't listen to him no more. Why are we listening to him? Here's the thing. It was super difficult for me to be honest with him like that. But guess what? We talked for another 20 minutes. It opened up the door for so much conversation, so much vulnerability, so much transparency, so much of the gospel. Because if we always appear clean, then the gospel doesn't shine as bright. The gospel shines its brightest when we're our dirtiest. That's the distinguishing mark of Christianity. That Jesus Christ does something different, unique, and he doesn't just come to clean us up. Jesus did not come to make bad people good, believe it or not. If you ask people what they think Jesus wants from us, they would say to be a decent person. That's not what Jesus is after. Jesus didn't have to go to the great lengths of dying on the cross, suffering 33 years as we did, so he could sympathize with us as a high priest, commit himself to the excruciating execution of the cross to make us good. We could read self-help books. We could watch enough Oprah Winfrey to be better. Age, we get better. Jesus didn't die to make us better. Better is a byproduct of something bigger. Jesus didn't die to make bad people good. No, instead, Jesus died to make dead people live. That is what sets Christianity apart. And when I was able to be vulnerable with him and transparent, and mind you, for all the people who are wondering, this was years ago, like 8. But when I was able to be honest and open and transparent about my failures, it made the gospel shine even more. May we be honest. I'm gonna do these last 2 songs and then I'm out your way. Is that okay? This song right here is called The Whole Truth. Can I just tell y'all my testimony of how God brought me from brokenness to wholeness, and what he did for me, he could do for you.
When I was dead, revive my soul. Takes the broken, makes them whole. Takes the bound, makes them free. Takes the weak and makes them strong. All of my sins have been erased. He has lifted my disgrace. I'm overjoyed that Jesus would make me whole.
I ain't trying to be hot or trying to be relevant.
I ain't a candle, I ain't trying to wax eloquent. I'm running for my life now, trying to fight hard. These ain't just lyrics, but a contrite heart. Yeah, I'm feeling it like the heat in the summer. We know better, but the flesh should be keeping us running. Back to leeks and onions, as of recent discovered. If it's in the dark, it's impossible to keep secrets covered. Who would've known that my indiscretions would reach my cousins? I apologize to me, my niece and others. You should have been able to trust. I preached the covenant. I knew you all before you was able to reach the cupboard. Now when I preach to public, it's all out the window. Sin contradicted a lot of what my pen wrote. Yeah, especially what I wrote in open book. Apparently there was something to me I overlooked. Revive my soul. Takes the broken, makes them whole. Takes the bound, makes them free. Takes the weak, makes them strong. All of my sins been erased. He has lifted. I'm overjoyed that Jesus would make me whole.